Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from Corona. This is a vital match between Gold Coast and the Roos. Already one of these teams is looking like a contender and the other has had a poor start to the year. Will this one play out true to form? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Suns. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for that, Huff. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Witts wins the first ruck contest. Miller. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall. Rinse and repeat. Witts showing his skills. Rao, solid tackle, gets the kick away. Defence 101 there. Alice fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Anderson, that's close. He liked it off the boot.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Thompson to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll contest in the centre square. Bond. Can he hit a target? McGee. Takes the logical option. Larkin. Ballard gets in the way. Normally delivers. Gordon with the big fist. Gilmore goes long. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. Alice with the footy. Ballard got to the right position and hung on. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Gilmore clears the area. Joel. Alice. He's besieged. What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Does well under pressure. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. What a hand pass. Good build-up. Butler. He's caught. Farms it out. Larkin. Closed him down. Anderson gathers. Can he find a teammate? Holman sees something he likes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's been busy so far. Grant takes an excellent grab. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Larkin. Terrific forward pressure. Joel in the centre square. Holman marks. Will he go the bomb? He's off. Moving the footy laterally. Scott saves the day. Doesn't often waste it. McGee. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Thompson. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. They could be vulnerable here. Who's at home? Collins tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Clean pickup. dangerous place to lose it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
I can't see that being a winning strategy. One behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Lemons with the footy. The kick is precise. Gives it everything. It's come unstuck. He's kicked it high. Collins making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
Can they get something going? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Desperate defence. Sweeping handball. Morris swoops.
This will be coming back. Yeah, it's out on the full.
Gilmore brings them unstuck, and he'll make them pay, you would think.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
To open their account, is it there?
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Roos are up and about early. The big men fly. Butler, he's stopped in his tracks. Gilmore, he should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Lemons is calm in a crisis. Henderson knew the tackle was coming, just had to get it out. He's suddenly a popular man. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Bond, the winner there. Larkin, it's there!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Roos are up for this. It's a great start. Bond wins the tap. He'll field that one. Anderson sets a task for the forwards. Who's front and centre? Holman. It's a desperate tackle. Joel met solidly. Long running in support. He's got it!
That's a timely, steadying goal, and the Shadows are caught at time.
The Suns have opened their account. Bond palms it down. Ellis, he's made a hot start to this match. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Penetrating ball. Splan. They've got time to put the kettle on. Leaves it behind. The kick was ill-directed. He's got an option in the centre square. Grant wins it back. Great mark. Going for territory. Ballard got a fist in. Weller, terrific tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Farah. Thompson judged the flight well. Just has to hit a target. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Roos away to a flyer. Bond wins it out of the centre. Butler attracted a crowd. Gilmore. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. The Roos get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Suns were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Rucks go at it. Miller, good tackle. Ainsworth. Takes the hand pass. Time for the Crummers to go to work. You can't question his commitment. Holman Joel. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Neither side able to string goals together. Bond wins the hit out. McLean turns it over in the middle, where there's some holding going on.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Long ball in. Jackson read it well and claims the mark. Onto the non-preferred. Witts with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Butler, an ever-present threat. One behind.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
He's off. Alice with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
We know he's a thumping kick. This will go close. It's going. Oh, would you look at that? Bravo!
And finally over the line.
It's a get out of jail free card. Alice brings it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark. That might attract a pack. Splam in the forward pocket, can have a shot for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They were looking likely to score for a little while, and finally they've found a way through.
The Roos have opened up a break. Bond punches it out of the ruck. Miller towards the goal mouth. Joel with half a chance. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he had no prior. Bond wins it down. Horsnell. It's a tough game. Voss. Crunching tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Into the pocket he goes. They've given it back. He'll be sore in the morning. Alice gathers on the forward flank. It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He's generally a good kick. Gilmore. They'll compete inside the 50. McGee. That one was always his.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Suns will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Bond wins the hit out. McLean got to get it forward now. How will the umpire see this? Look at him go. Horsnell, he's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. Bond had his measure today. McLean, a model of consistency. Farah absorbing the pressure. He ran into a brick wall.
That's holding the footy.
You can see their confidence growing. Morris in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Roos are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Away he goes. Alice to bring it in. Hollins, no easy exit out of the congestion. Swallow Can he impose himself on the match? Thompson. The Roos are playing some great footy. Bond. There goes the kick inside the 50. McGee had his name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal. Should have done a lot better there.
Good kick. Jackson. Trying to bring the Crummers into play. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through. The Suns under great pressure.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Roos have got it on their terms. Casbolt gets his hand to it. McLean only knows one way. Swallow blasts away. Gordon, he's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward. He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
The Suns have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The two big men do battle. Rao, solid tackle. Hollins heads for the pocket. Gordon. The Roos playing like winners. Thompson receives a neat pass at halfback. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's got under that one. Thompson leading from the front. Cops some unwanted attention. Looking to extend this margin. Not his finest moment. The Suns not at their best so far. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Another goal and they'll believe. Lukosius is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Time to check in with Gary.
The Roos are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Swallow. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while. Hollins. Probing ball. Casbolt. In some space on the wing. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
He doesn't waste many. Farah saves the day. Can he be the fire starter? Grant says thank you very much. He's off. Lays it off. Tomlinson towards half forward with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Cuts inboard. McGee gets to the front spot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
The Suns aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Ellis brings it back in. McGee couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Suns look at breaking point. Miller, long, attracted a crowd. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Butler closed him down. Gilmore delivers it inside 50. Morris has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Has he got enough on it?
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Horsnell. Panicked under pressure. The Roos have winners everywhere.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Roos are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Suns are on the canvas. The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. Delivers to centre half forward. He's besieged.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Slowing it down now. Larkin. He's suddenly a popular man. The Suns are chasing tail. Dishes it off. Ainsworth runs onto it. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Bond with the tap. McLean. What can he manufacture? Thompson. They're playing with purpose and poise. It's amounted to nothing. Rao. He might have thought about hand passing. Miller. Terrific tackle. I've liked his game today. Tomlinson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. To no one in particular. This spells trouble. It's there!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Witts with a deft tap. McLean. They're huffing and puffing. Lemons is there to save the day. Keen to get the ball moving. And they're out of trouble. Anderson. Who will stand under that?
Not much going right for them at the moment.
That's skillful. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Witts palms it down. Larkin, good tackle. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. McLean, Molan takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Roos sitting on a 5-goal lead. Rucks go at it. Butler. They're irrepressible at the moment. Lemons picks off the pass. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Rao. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Long gathers in the centre square. Knew the tackle was coming. The Roos can smell blood. That's an impressive mark. They can smell victory. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Ainsworth gets there first. Lukosius takes a beauty.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
Danger here. Witts accepted the invitation. He's got it.
The Suns would dearly love a couple more before the final change. They'll keep pumping that ball deep every chance they get.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Punch clear. Swallow in the thick of it as ever. Witts. Can they get two in a row? King! Great body work.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He put himself in the line of fire. King. It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Larkin. That sloppy play. Anderson. The pressure is fierce. McLean. Molan. Butler. Crunching tackle. Hair pass cut off. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Comes over the top and holds on. 3/4 in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Butler needing support. He's caught. Witts, Graham, McLean leads his opponent. They cannot keep him quiet. Splan is like a magnet in that forward line. He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Roos have responded to the challenge. The two big men do battle. Larkin wins the hard ball. Grant, bit of a nothing kick. Long gets to it first. They've put themselves under pressure. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
The Suns are not gone yet. Larkin. It's a tough game. Rao. He's so good in close. Ellis. What can he do with it? Key contest coming up. King. Solid tackle. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Suns are back in business. Important clearance here. Anderson gets his kick despite the heat. Long needs help. Desperate defence. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Who can get the clearance? McLean. The Roos under great pressure. They're going hammer and tong. This will be their first entry for a while. Collins needs to be quick. The Suns finishing strongly. Hollins. He ran into a brick wall. There's an argument for a free kick there. Big clearance to win here. McLean. Ellis. He'd like that one again. It's a hot footy. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Hoofs it off the deck. Swallow runs onto it. Clever kick. Thompson is there in defence. Goes for the switch. Tomlinson had his name written all over it. That's well played. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. And 50. This will be a shot at goal.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's there.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Larkin met solidly. He'll be annoyed by that. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thompson is hard to beat one-on-one. That's a strong mark. Kicks laterally. Quality delivery by foot. He just keeps racking up disposals. McLean. That one was always his. Not good off the boot. McGee. What more can you say?
Already got one today.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Roos are holding them at bay. Good ruck work. Horsnell navigated the traffic. Hollins mops that one. Up. The Suns have been gallant. Gilmore. He's set upon. Dangerous place to turn it over. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Horsnell with a chance to send it forward. McLean. Jackson. Not a lot of space to work with. Witts desperate to win it back. Is anyone home? Gordon squeezes the kick. Anderson got in the way. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Suns with the inside running again. Horsnell feeds it out. Rao runs onto it. Hollins delivers it inside 50. Oh my word! Up and away!
Must kick goal in a close match.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Back into play. Jackson wins the contest hands down. Up and under. Thompson got to the right position and hung on. Heads for full forward. McGee has it within range. to give them the lead. He's done it.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. The big men fly. Rao sets up a foot race. Gordon, ever reliable, kicks to space. Horsnell, I don't think he meant to smother it. The Suns on the ball now. Jeffrey, all on his own.
Lots of pressure on him here. Can he rise to the occasion?
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They're just about there. Not good footy there. It's there!
The Roos are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Miller. He's wrapped up. Roses. Graham in the right spot. This is promising. Picking their way through. Gilmore gets back and should repel. Gordon. Can they find a late goal? Jackson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Witts one step ahead. The defenders will be nervous, and that's a letdown. Big ball to be won here. Larkin. They'll take the scenic route. Voss gets to the front spot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.